Hello, good morning everyone. Welcome to my channel Money Steps. So today is Friday, the last weekend Friday on the July. So today I'll be cover two topics, major topic, which is US market profit takings and the Hong Kong technologies index breakout. So if you are trading for the overseas US Hong Kong, you may take a note on this one. And then we'll come back to the Malaysia's market for the stock pick by the research house. So disclaimer, this video is for the educational purposes. It's not buying or selling call for the viewers, subscriber and investors. Let's starting with the US markets. Overnight 5 to 0.6 range. So you can see that right over here is dropping. It's been rising quite so long, and then this could be the would it be the signal to taking some profit out and then go for the shortings? We'll have a look later on. So we can see that the Dow Jones end the longest win streak since 1987, and the Hong Kong, we have a look. Hong Kong stock gained 4% as the China was support to ailing property market. This is strong signals in the China's and Hong Kong's. So we have a look on the Dow Jones index. You can see the Dow Jones index has been rising continuously. How many days? Is nearly about 13 days, and then there's no dropping in between. 13 days going up, and then overnight is dropping, open high, close low, fully cover engulfing for the previous days. Going up sentiment. So we can see that this one is the bearish engulfing signal, which is could potentially reversal signals for the US market, right? So in the candlestick form, we're calling it as bearish engulfing. This is if you want to learn some technical analysis, and we are expecting the Dow Jones could experience some pullback profit takings toward go to testing around 35,000 level, 34,600 level, somewhere around here, to set testing this SMA 20 days or the support level here. So we have a look on the S&P. We can have a look on the candlestick right over there as well. See whether the trending is still strong over there. So the connection is a bit too slow. Anyhow, we can have a wait for a while. So this one is the S&P. We can see that it's pretty much like the Dow Jones index as well. Candlesticks open high, close low, fully cover couple days. How many days of it? Nearly, I would say at least 3 days fully cover the bearish sentiments. So meaning that this one could be a potential reversal point. And we have look on the Nasdaq index. It's also the same, open high, close low, bearish engulfing signal for the candlesticks. So it's expecting to coming lower to testing the uptrend line right over here. There are two uptrend lines. I would say very much likely is going to test the yellow color uptrend line here. So you may have a look if you are holding for the US market stocks. So you can consider take some profit out if the there is a candlestick of bearish engulfing. Okay, so we go to the Hong Kong technology index, Hang Seng Tech Index. So you can see. So I zoom out a little bit for the this index. I already draw two lines here, which is downtrend line, which is critical downtrend line. So overnight, because the Hang Seng in technology stock is breakout, happen to be breakout for the first downtrend line, I would say this one is a bullish sentiment in the Hang Seng index. And also the China's market government is now push to bring back the capitalisms to assisting for the property markets, right? You can see right here. And if you check on the technologies constituent stocks, we can see that there are a lot of stocks like the car maker, electric vehicles, they are doing very well right now. So BYD, Xiaopeng. Okay, we can have a look on the Geely. Is there any Geely here? So Hong Kong listed Geely. So we can see that this one, Geely, is happened to be a breakout with a strong volume. So if you are trading for the Hong Kong market, China's, you can take a look on the Geely. The numbers would be 00175.HK. Yeah? So Geely Automaker Holdings listed in Hong Kong. Now is 10.9 Hong Kong dollar. I would say this one could be a very good signal for the Hong Kong stocks, Geely. So let's come back for the Malaysia markets. So we have look on the Hong Kong market right now. So overnight Hong Kong market is up by 1 point. We can see that this one, the market going up and then pulling back, and it closed at the midway. So this pretty much look like a shooting star. Profit taking sentiment is coming in, followed by the US market overnight bearish sentiment as well. I believe the profit taking will become into Malaysia market as well, because it has been rising for quite nearly about 60 points, 70 points over there. So we have looked on some of the stock picks by the research house here. So let's go ahead for the research stock picks first. This one will take some time for the connection, I believe. Anyhow, I'll go through my listings. Okay, this one is the Geely, which I mentioned at 423 yesterday. I did show in the Telegram channels. So on today, M Plus picking for Samaidan. Okay. So they are mentioning buying above 123. So overnight closing is 129. Consider it's already an entry level, and the stop loss level given is 114, and the target given is 140 and 150. So the risk reward is acceptable. It's more than 1. So if you like it for the uptrend line, uptrending stocks, you can have a look in it. The next stock would be MSC. So they mentioned buying above 222. So we zoom in a little bit. 222 overnight closing is 223. It's already considered a buying call, and the stop loss level given is 212, which is the orange line, and the target given is 233 and 240. So the red color and the blue color is also the stock pick for the another research house, which is same stock as well, MSC. I'll go through later on. The next research house stock pick would be by the CIMB, Skicom. So the stock's price overnight closing is 118, and the stop loss level given is 110. Target price is 129 and 126. 129 and 126. Select zoom out a little bit. So 129 resistance, 126 over there. Okay, so risk reward is acceptable. The next stock would be the Sunmine Constructions. So they are calling a buy. Overnight closing is 174. With a stop loss level 165 acceptable, when target is 184 and 190. So This one I would say acceptable trading plan is potentially they are calling for the trend reversals. They are breaking for the support resistance right over here. Okay, and the next stocks will be covered by the UOB Malakoff Corporations. So overnight closing 63 cents. So we jump in a little bit, and their stop loss is 5.6. The gap is too big to cover for these stocks, I believe. So the target price given is 69 and 7.5. I wouldn't encourage to take these positions because the stop loss level are too wide, unless you are waiting to entry around 60 cents or below. That's still acceptable, but if you are entering 63 cents, it's not encouraged to take the trade. Okay, the next stock would be the Tomei. Tomei, they are calling a technical buying, technical buy with a stop loss level 995 and a target 124 and 134. Just wait for a while for the connection. Is a bit too slow today. Anyhow, maybe we may need to skip for this one. Yeah, it's now running up. So we can see the Tomei overnight closing 114. Overnight closing 114. The stop loss level given is 99.5. The stop loss level is more than 10%. So, and the target given is 124, and the next target was 134. Again, I don't encourage any stocks trading plan which is larger than 10% for the stop loss gap right over there. Okay, I don't encourage for that. So if you are going in, you may wait for the retracement. So the next stock pick covered by the UOB as well will be Kenanga. So today line is not stable anyhow. I'll go through it through the over here. So the overnight closing is 92 cents, and their stop loss level is 96.5, and the target given is 103 and 109. Let me zoom out a little bit. So this charting is pretty much not stable, I would say. There are potential, there are smart money in behind the scenes, but anyhow, I don't like this type of chartings. If you like it, make sure you follow the trading plan. Make sure the stop loss level is smaller than 10% gaps. So the next by the Maybank Investment Bank focus point. Focus point. So we have look here. Focus point, the stop loss level given is 76.5, target is 89.5, and the second target is 99 cents. Okay. So since the connection is not so well, I'll go through the slide given by the Maybank Investment Bank. MSC, the stop loss level given is overnight closing is 223 over here, you can see, and the stop loss level is 210,